So what remains is possibly fighting the Elite Four a second time, and seeing what Pokemon is hidden behind Mr. Pokemon, which requires me to beat Red, so I'll probably do that. And then we just completely miss Moltres and Malsilver somewhere. Oh, I remember where he is. Okay. I can get to that easily as well. I'm home. With a walrus.
I picked up my phone to mute it, and then I just completely slipped my mind how to mute it. Actually, I think it was more of a, I picked up my phone to mute it, and then stared at it like, wait, why did I pick up my phone?
The thing about a randomizer is
Did you
have
glitch
to have...
it?
Yeah, I glitched it. But yeah, the problem with the randomizer is you have to use an emulator. And when you use an emulator, things happen.
You just ghost types right now. It's
We're just ghost types. Let me see if I can fly somewhere first. Then I know how to fix it basically. This is Pokemon, so yeah, I'll just fly here. The world disappeared. Alright. Actually, actually, save states do not work. I need to actually reset. We are all ghosts, and we're confined in these meat bags. There we go, we're better. One square. I got one square in. You are not worth the ice ball I'm using on you.
Is that a level 2?
That's a level 2.
Wow.
Because this is the area I have to go to. Almost made it. There you are. Or is that you? No, that's the Apricorn guy. Should I have used a repel? Probably. Alright, Mr. Pokemon. Life is delightful, always new discoveries to be made. I think I missed a step in this process.
What happened?
He did not give me what I expected. I have one more guess. Professor Oak, give me what I want to get. Before I ask someone to look it up for me. You're gonna block me, really? There we go. Hello, Art. Good to see you. I've heard a lot about you. Your Pokedex must be close to complete. For all of your hard work, I would like to give you something. Ha ha! What's behind me? You must have figured it out right away. Yes, it is a Pokemon. Oh, these are to be randomized, aren't they? You don't see them very often in Kanto. Choose one, and it'll be yours. Go ahead.
So what are they originally supposed to be?
These are supposed to be, what's the Gen 3 area? Hoenn. These are supposed to be Hoenn starters.
Which ones were those?
Torchic,
I remember Torchic.
Mudkip, and Grassy Guy.
I don't remember him either. I remember Torchic.
I can now think about what he looks like. And I can't remember his name. Oh. When we're on a pandemic and we go to a hotspot for this pandemic, and we be careless. Because I'm going to the Dells and it is a hotspot now. Fun. First one. Oh, I'm wrong. They're Kanto starters. This is Bulbasaur.
Bulbasaur looks a little different.
Very thin.
Who is that anyway?
Trico, thank you. That was the one I was thinking of in Generation 3. That was a Tyrogue who popped up there.
Okay, I didn't recognize it at all.
Squirtle! What does it squirt? It squirts fire, of course, but
Yeah.
just
Go
semantics.
with it.
And finally, Charmander.
Hey, buddy.
So who do I want? Charmander, Squirtle, or Bulbasaur? I don't even know who I have. I actually have an Ivysaur. Wailord, Tyrogue is one. Let me go down. It'll take a while, isn't it?
Probably.
And then Gen 2, where Tyrogue would be. I guess I probably shouldn't care. Oh, I already have a Tyrogue. And I have a Magmar.
So, Wailord.
I do not have a Wailmer. I could go for Tyrogue for the different evolutions. That would probably be smarter, but I'm not. This is actually going to be the last stream we have of this game. So I'm just going to go straight for the one we don't actually have. Charmander. Are you kidding me?
What happened?
I don't have any room on my team.
That's annoying.
Okay, where's the closest Pokemon Center?
Flying north. Or biking.
Tyrogue has 3 different evolutions.
Yes. 3? Yes.
That's what our thing says here.
Yeah, Tyrogue can evolve into Hitmonchan, Hitmonlee, and Hitmontop.
Oh.
I definitely do not have Hitmontop. I do not need to heal Kutu from using that one Ice Orb. You've not been particularly useful, so bye. Should we do the normal naming scheme, or should I just name it the Pokemon it's supposed to be?
The normal naming scheme we have.
Oh.
Alright.
Okay, well I guess I have to pull it up. Hang on.
Yeah, that's your job.
Yes, I'm fine, I get it.
Yes, we bring up 2 completely randomized real names, and we choose from those. But we also listen to the history, which...
More like the definition of the name.
Yeah,
Sometimes a history if there is no real definition.
but I've already got you.
Did we get what the gender of it was?
The gender is annoying grass. And apparently Ludicolo's are everywhere. Oh, you're not gonna move aside this time. Alright. Fire Pokemon Charmander. Oh, good. The game knows it's not a Charmander. Alright.
Alright, feminine. Alright, so our normal name in scheme is... what the heck? That's not the name that... We can't use this name, but I'm putting it in there anyway so you guys can see what the heck I'm seeing right now. Okay, so normally what I do is I'll copy and paste the names that I randomly get into the chat, and then we'll choose from there. But I don't think we can choose this name.
Bless you.
We don't have enough characters for that.
How do you... Okay, what is it?
Ogachukwama.
I gotta see what the heck this name is.
But I want to know what it is. Yeah, I want to know what it is.
Ogachukwama. There we go.
It's a Western African name meaning God's time is the best.
Interesting.
Okay.
I was actually going to guess it. Once I actually reasonably pronounced it out loud, I kind of felt a little bit of the African vibe.
Alright, well, we can't use that one. So, my retake was that name, and...
Is that Christine?
Christina.
Oh, that's an A.
That name.
Sushi-la.
Sushila.
Sushila.
Alright.
I'm going to be disappointed when it has nothing to do with sushi.
What does sushi mean, actually?
I don't know. Hang on a
It's
second.
not fish.
Alright, well, obviously, like, if you follow the trail for Christina, it eventually leads to Christian, which means a Christian.
Makes sense.
Right. Sushila means good-tempered, well-disposed in Sanskrit or Hindi.
I'm sorry, what was that?
Good-tempered or well-disposed.
That works.
Hell dog, you got any opinion? Or should I put my 2 cents in there for what I want?
You want to name it Charmander.
Actually, no, I'm perfectly fine with not naming it Charmander.
Good. Because you're not naming it Charmander.
It would have been hilarious, but I'm fine with keeping our normal thing. My 2 cents are, I want to name them the whale sushi. Well,
I'm good with that.
I think I'll go
You could have
sushi.
also named it Fire Lord. That would have been hilarious.
Sushila. Yes.
Which is actually Arabic, not Japanese.
If a wild Pokemon appears, your Pokemon. Yes, I know. Are you serious? Right, that's the joke.
Or at least you better already know all this.
Nothing more I can do for you. Enjoy the rest of your journey with that new Pokemon.
It's a big fat whale.
I was like, our journey's over.
More or less. He's level 5.
Of course he is.
She's level 5. And somewhat vain. Does not have any actual attacks. Alright, I think that is enough to trigger Mr. Pokemon. But in the meantime, while I fly around, I looked up sushi. It means sour rice. Or another way of putting it, sour vinegared.
Interesting.
Yeah.
What does sashimi mean?
I will look up in a moment. After I sneeze.
Listen.
Thank you. Pierced body. That is what sashimi means.
Interesting.
Alright, I am tired of the random battles.
I was wondering how long that would take.
thinking every ledge is jumpable. Mr. Pokemon's house. There we go. He moved. Hi, Odd. I have something I want you to have, and I was just about to send an email to Professor Oak. The thing is, a friend of mine from Hoenn came over to give this to me. It's a temporary tattoo. I mean, it's a blue orb. That orb has something to do with the ancient ruins located past Seawood City called the Embedded Tower. But only a handful of trainers can reach there. That's where you come in. Professor Oak thinks highly of you, and you are a proud champion. After all, I am sure you can solve the mystery of the orb and the secret of the ruins. So, well, goodbye. And this place, I have not actually been to, I don't think. Ooh, great. I should go to the correct place. Because every time I played this game, I've always just not known this existed. Oh, ooh. I'm gonna switch out my Whalmer for someone with an attack.
He's kicking me again.
Just go get Mom. Whoever that would be.
What?
I don't know.
I am her mommy.
Alright, I'm gonna put Rapidash back in. I mean Raman. Who is supposed to be a Mewtwo, but oh well. Giratina, that is Gen 4. I wonder if we haven't encountered a Giratina yet, have we? I really want to know this now. Thank you, Slowpoke. GG. No. Well, by the way, our starter was a Gliscor. Glisser. I have no idea how I'm supposed to pronounce that. But yeah, I see no sign of Giratina. Yes, thank you. Oh no, you again. Hey, Odd, good to see you again. But I never expected to see you around here. Could be that you're on the way to Embedded Tower. The Embedded Tower is a huge tower piercing the sky. It is said to have something to do with the mythical Pokemon that stretched the seas. Stretched the seas, yeah. Stretched the seas and that Pokemon that widened the lands. But the tower no longer is standing. The way to the Embedded Tower is harder than you can imagine. You need to use Rock Climb and Surf, both of them. I see, so you defeat all the gym leaders in Kanto, then just don't worry about it, keep going, ya ha 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 ha. Don't mind me. I definitely have not gone down here to see whatever randomized items are down here. Stone. That actually kind of feels appropriate. That really does not have a chance to really show the music off. What areas I've explored with what HMs. I don't have waterfall. for the blue flute. You have secrets? Nope.
Don't do anything exciting because I gotta go to the bathroom real quick.
I'm about to go to a brand new area that I don't know what to expect.
I gotta go to the bathroom.
Well, hello! It's said that past this hole used to be the huge tower that reaching into the far end of the sky. I am utterly butchering this sentence. And moving on from it, they say that it was a rather strange tower with half of it embedded in the cliff. It was not just this tall tower reaching up to the sky, but also reaching deep down underground. It is rumored that it even reached the bottom of the ocean. In short, the ruins used to connect the sky, the land, to the sea, to each other. Most of the
How'd they
towers
do
now.
that?
Was that
How'd they do that?
Minecraft? Really big stick. Most of the tower is now crumbled, and the only things that remain are the entrance and its interior, where you'll see strange patterns. I'll go fishing so you can go to the bathroom.
Thanks.
Longer than I expected. I'm going to get there. Can I? Taught me with splashing, but not let me sink a little bobber. Final stream, gotta go fishing. Oh look, I caught a silicone. Well, step 1 catch a silicone. I got a step 2 catch it. Caught a female silicone.
Alright.
Having wrapped silk around the branches of a tree, it quiescently awaits its evolution. What in the heck is that word?
What
I
about
assume it's got something to do with quiet.
quiescently?
And what does that actually
No,
mean?
I
English
don't think
teacher.
it does actually.
Was that
Quiescence. Oh, I forget what it means.
in a state or period of inactivity or dormancy? Which in
So I
an
guess that works.
yeah, indirectly it works. For a second I thought one of the suggested names was rehab.
Alright, well, first name, Nikita. It's derived from Sanskrit and it means house or habitation.
That's just perfect. But what's the other one?
Rabab. It's an Arabic variation of rubab.
Rhubarb.
Yeah, I saw
That's
that.
where my brain went.
From Arabic word referring to a type of stringed musical instrument.
Not rhubarb. So Nikita.
Nikita works for me.
Sure.
Nikita. It would only be more perfect if this was a hermit crab. Aaron, be quiet.